I, hold up, trying to do a little testing. 1 2 1 2. So I wake up and start the day like any other school day, just thanking the Lord for waking me up and asking him right after why he woke me up another day. Little did I know he was gonna take that offensively. But anyways, I carry on with my pristine routine, head to the bathroom, take a shower, iron the clothes right afterwards, pop the deodorant on, all right? You can never forget that. I wasn't trying to go to school smelling like the rest of these Phillying kids, these hoodlums, the hood rats. Now, look, I know not every kid in Philly is a hood rat, okay? I know there's a small percentile of people here that take their education seriously, alright? So if you are part of, that small fraction of people, don't associate yourself with what I'm saying, alright? But my school was in the hood, okay? It was run down, gloomy, stinky, and smelly, alright? So the kids here was just ghetto, alright? They didn't care about nothing, so I already didn't want to go. And considering before going to this school, I actually lived in a pretty decent neighborhood and went to a different school, this was a little disorientating. I was just a little third grader first year trying to get to and from class, but just traveling down the halls was hard. On the right side, you had Jaquevis and Darlisha transmitting herpes 3 and other bodily fluids all over the lockers. And on the left side, you had what I like to call the Rat King, alright, which was basically just a pack of wannabe thugs, but don't ever underestimate them, okay? There is power in numbers. And then just down the middle, you had every other specimen that you didn't want to touch. But through all of the fire, through all the chaos, there was still one thing that could always brighten my day when I went to school. And that was this one girl named, we'll call her Sierra. She was this one girl that was always wearing those like little hair beads, and I was always crushing over her, bro. To me, she had like the prettiest face and a smile that could brighten anybody's day. And she didn't show up. But you know who was at school? The sucker we gonna call JJ. Now, me and JJ was cool, alright? We was boys, but like, yeah, we was both feeling the same girl. So like, if you ever asked me about him, it'd be like, oh, JJ? Like, JJ cool, but like, that guy. And so, even though Sierra wasn't there, I saw my boy JJ. So I was chilling, bro. I was like, hey, yo, JJ, where's Sierra at? And JJ looked back at me and he like, shoot, she ain't even show up today, bro. I couldn't tell you. But Miss B been acting real weird. Class should have started by now, but she just been quiet the whole time. Now, Miss B was my third grade teacher. Real bubbly personality, but she was strict when she had to be. That's what made me like her so much, but today was different because today was the first time I've seen her act anxious. Back and forth, she kept pacing around the classroom, and I'm just looking at her like, what is she doing? Because I was still ignorant in this situation. I was only concerned when class was going to start because I was trying to learn the difference between night and night. When all of a sudden, she walked to the door where the switch is at and she turned the lights off. Find out what happens next time on Dragon Ball Z. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it took me longer to make that than I would like to admit. I made this all the way back in July, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm like a top tier procrastinator. Like I'll get really determined to do something, and then like right before I finish it, I'm like, I'll do it later. And now is 4 months later, but you see the thing is, I broke my Huion tablet thingy, like I dropped it, and the tip fell off, pause, just in case. And it's pretty much like trying to find a needle in a haystack, so like I actually have not been able to find it for the last month maybe, and now I'm just waiting to get a new one. So my fault for giving you like half a video, but next time when I finish it, like that's why you should like and subscribe. That way you can, yeah. Hope everyone watching had or has a good day, and if it wasn't, keep your head up because tomorrow could always be better. Peace out.